I just noticed that my other stream just ended. That was weird. This is also garbage. I don't have a healer, and if I did, I'd probably have spell power instead. Like, I don't have a paladin healer. That's all that would be for. This could be very useful for Rydia. And again, it might have been useful for me, but no, that's actually better. Okay, so I'm going to send this guy to Darnassus first. Going to load up with more ammo. And then I would love to know why it stops streaming on its own. That's very strange. I don't think I hit F12, because that would be the reason it stops. I have function key F12 as a stop streaming button, but I don't think I hit it. Oh, good, I'm not the only person here. Makes me feel a little bit better. It's about as empty as it would be in real Wrath. Sadly. Only one player in Dalaran? That's not realistic. Alright, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to get the follow-up. And then I'm going to get... over to... refresh page. Weird. It says I'm offline, but I'm online. It's just not updating inside of OBS. There we go. Nope, not it. OBS, you're stupid.
Speak quickly, young one. I have urgent matters to attend.
Wait. Down below. It's the dude down below, that's right. Wait. Janal. Oh, it's the dude behind. Right, he's by a little mound behind the thing. That's right. Yeah, the mounds. Sorry. My brain says one mound, but I guess there's three. Okay.
Till next we meet.
All right. I'm gonna talk to him again. Talk to the big guy. Talk to the big guy upstairs like a prayer. Gold is starting to flow in pretty well. More grand research, yes. Now, normally I would do this and just keep it running, but here it's not going to matter.
Ishnu Allah.
So now what I do is... Oh wow, it was fast. Okay, nope, nothing good. I need Ungoro soil for that. So I'll end up going back to Ungoro at some point. Then I'll follow up and do more of that quest. Get rid of that. Let's see. Savage Frond is going to go to the auction house. It's annoying that they look exactly the same. Those go to the auction house. Let's go to the auction house for now. Let's go to the auction house for now. Let's see here. This is going to go in there. Oops.
What brings you here?
I don't think I need to keep that, right?
May the
I think I can delete that now. I believe I can. Because it's Link and his sword. It's like a reference to Zelda. Okay, let's just get rid of that for now. Okay, these. Product liver. Alright, let's put these in here too.
peace be with you. Go in.
Can I do pole arms here? Or is it Stormwind? It's one or the other. Either place. There is a point where I'm going to need to know pole arms. Okay, it's Stormwind. Because there's a pole arm in Outlands that is very much an upgrade for what I have.
Hello.
Okay, go away. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good luck.
There we go. Hide that. Hide that. I'm going to go all the way back over to the Eastern Kingdoms. So I don't think there's anything else here that I need to do, right? I mean, I have Plague Lands. I hate the Plague Lands. I already did that. Can we just remove that, please? Ugh. So annoying. It's not updating. Maybe reload. Sometimes that'll force it to do an update. Do a reassessment of what you've done. There, now it's gone. Let's see here. Just doing a little thing. I want to do all the quests in Ungoro. I love Ungoro Crater so much. I do want to do that, but I do want to do some of this other stuff first. So I think I'm okay now. As far as Eastern Kingdoms goes, well, I'll tell you what, let's get on our way. That way we don't miss the boat. I can be doing this while I'm in flight or on the boat.
I am listening.
All right. I gotta turn that in. These are all Plague Lands quest. Ugh. Don't like them. Okay, that's 4 Blasted Lands. I don't know what that's for. Is this the quest that sends you to Southern Tenaris to do stuff near the entrance to what would ultimately be uncovered as Uldum, like down here? I'm thinking maybe. Not going to do that. Not going to do that. Eventually, probably not. Probably do dungeons instead. No. Probably come back and do Blasted Lands, or not Blasted Lands, Burning Steps quests to prepare for BRD, because I'm definitely running BRD. Absolutely. I'm going to do the whole dungeon too, not just part of it. I don't think I'll do it more than once, but I will definitely do it. Now, if I were capped to 60, I would do it multiple times. But getting to... at 58, you go to Outlands and you get better gear than you're going to get this side of Naxxramas or AQ40, right? So it's like there's not much point, sadly, in continuing to do all the old world content past 58, because it's so superseded by trash greens and outlands. Okay, so I need to keep mindful. I was hoping to find... Oh, here we go. I need something that I can zoom in, right? Like I can make the map bigger and zoom in on it, and zoom out. There's nothing down there. I can't see a damn thing. Oh, wait, there we go. Whiskey Slim's Lost Grog, that takes place way out here on the coastline of Hinterlands, which is right here. Which I'm gonna do anyway because I need to go out here to take a picture of Gramata, right? So I'll probably grab Whiskey Slim's Lost Grog. I do have to bio here as soon as the boat arrives. So let me go grab Whiskey Slim's Lost Grog. Because that'll be an easy thing to do while I'm out there at the eastern end of Hinterlands. And then there's nothing here that relates to Hinterlands. Those are all BRD things. This is all Searing Gorge things. Centara Stones. Centara Stones. Centara Stones. One moment. Where's that send you? I'll be right back. Just in time. Yes. I could actually probably take down Stitches now, couldn't I? It'd be a fight. He's beefy for a 35. He's more like a 50. Oh. I could take on the sewer beast now, probably. Let's try it. Can always get back up if I need to. Dude, get down there. Okay. Some minor pathing problems there. Preemptive feign. Don't draw threat. Looks like Kitty's able to keep himself alive against this thing. Just with the passive healing effects on him. Bit overpowered. Wow, that was disappointment. Loot-wise, I mean, it's fun to kill him. Actually, let's just stay this way. All right. We're not taking that. Probably be going back there soon, so might as well take that. It's a breadcrumb that probably doesn't do anything now. Or maybe it doesn't even show up now. We'll see. It's in the inn. Is he in this building?
What can I do for you? See you later.
See you later. Interesting. Let's look this up. Get rid of this, get rid of this. Get rid of this. Tanya. Wow. Tanisa. Wow, there we go. Tanisa. She can be found. Oh, she's the herbalist. She's the herb trainer. So the question mark's in the wrong place, basically. Or the quest thing is in the wrong place.
Ishnu Allah.
So she doesn't have it. Okay. So I can just basically say, whoops. Basically say remove that. And then remove that. Remove that. Remove that. I'm just shift clicking to remove it. I don't need to see like redundant quest reminders for things I don't care about. I might even remove this one, but just not just yet.
King's honor, friend. Go with
Okay,
honor.
I'm gonna go get that one quest down here. Whiskey Slim's Lost Grog. Then 3 requests. Go away. I'm not giving you access to my Microsoft account. You dumb twats. Damn hackers. Go F your mothers. No, these are all this one is I'm pretty sure to send you to Southern Tenares. This goes to Fellwood. This sends you all over. This is Burning Steps. Burning Steps, I believe. I'll get to Burning Steps just after I do all this other stuff. After I do Sunken Temple, I'll probably go to Burning Steps next. Because I want to get ready for BRD, right? Because we have Sunken Temple is next, and then Black Rock Depths. So I'll stack my quest log for that after I do Sunken Temple. And I do the follow-ups to Sunken Temple. See, bank alerts. Just the normal shit. Okay, that looks good. It's one thing that's really useful about these apps on the phone is you can just like get right to the bank account, get right to the card, and you know, see what's going on. Double check, make sure nothing funny is happening. Okay, return, purchase. All standard locations. I'll schedule a payment. I like paying even $5 amounts ahead of time. There we go. There is an app that lets you check your, like if you ever bought bonds or treasuries with the government, there's an app that you can check that, but I don't trust it because it's a third party. It's not from the government. It's like, I don't want to give them my credentials. I don't want them to see what I have. You know, it's not a lot, but it's still something, you know. Alright, so now we're going to grab the Whiskey Slims quest. I think he's down below, right? Right there?
Hi, how are you?
Yes.
Off and away.
Right. So that takes place out here. See those? I had it earlier, but then I dropped it because I needed space in the quest log. Too bad you can't hold like 50 quests or something. Be nice. Or 100 quests. Like, just let me keep every quest I pick up. That way, when I get to the place where I can do it, I can just do it. That would be lovely. Alright, so now we're going to go... I think we're going to go all the way to the hinterlands now, because there's nothing between me and that I need. I'm not going to do Skulk Rock. Let's see. Super Snapper. That takes place out here. Right there. Well, somewhere along here. Here, let's just go right here and say show. Yeah, see? See, Super Snapper somewhere out here. So we're going to turn that in. I'm going to do the Ancient Egg show. It's up here. There it is. Saving Sharpbeak, we're going to do that. Show. It's also up here. Okay, so we're just going to go right to the hinterlands at this point.
Off with you.
We're gonna. It's a hinterlands run at this point. Okay, so I'm gonna mute while in flight. I'll be back. Really no timer on this. At some point, we will land. Just looking around here. They've never been picked up by a player, so you have to like deliberately query the server for it. Okay, so now we're sets collections, emblems of frost, armor and weapons. The gear chase is really fun. That's one of the reasons to do this. Now, I don't know how fun it'll be on, like, without other real players. It might be annoying. I don't know. I'm just curious. I gotta be honest. I'm looking for where the heirloom gear is. It's here somewhere. I just don't know where. It wouldn't be here. I know there's some under PvP, like this. Not here, but like Winter Grasp. PvP rewards, Winter Grasp. There we go. Here we go, heirlooms. Lots of heirlooms you can get here, right? Then there's also heirlooms you can get from doing that would be reputation. Where is it? Argent Crusade, right? Is that the one? No. Reputation factions. Yeah, Argent Crusade Ice Crown. I thought they had heirlooms that you could get. Weird. Okay, well, enough of that. Let's get to work here. We're gonna do some adventuring. Let's see here. What's my plan? My plan is to go up there, but I'm gonna need help, I think. Let's see. These quests are... No, maybe not. Maybe I don't need help. Maybe I can just tough it out. We're going to turn in this up here to get the rest of his story and to get the follow-up into the Sunken Temple. Uh-oh. Air raid. Always an air raid at Wednesday at noon.
Safe travels.
Okay, time to brew up. So he's going to brew up his stuff. So I took care of that. I'm going to put this here so I can use it to take a picture. This I use inside Sunken Temple. This... Oh, that's right. There's a thing that puts them on the map. I forgot about that. The Gazradan things. Little widgets, these things that I'm looting from around Teneris. I forgot all about the fact that that can mark them on the map.
How are you? Be
So
good.
this should be Sunken Temple, right? Okay, so I'm going to do that. Okay, let me look this up real quick. Rhapsody's Tale. Okay, so looking at this, right? Rhapsody's Tale leads to Into the Temple. So that works. Okay, good. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to go back down to Hinterlands. Yeah, I'm finally invisible to all these enemies. Or mostly invisible. I should just get on to business rather than looting everything in sight. Okay, so that is where I turn in Saving Shark Beak, right? Yeah. Sharp Beak. Not Shark Beak, but Sharp Beak. So really I want to go sort of that way. Let me turn off herbs, because otherwise I'll get so distracted. We turn off, I just turn everything off, right? Now let's do track beasts. There we go. Oh, it's an eagle flying over. No, I want to go this way. Not every path leads to where you think it's going to lead. Ah, I need to get the violet trigon, don't I? There we go. Right here. Almost forgot. That would have pissed me off. If I'd gotten all the way back to Gadgetzan and not having gotten this. There's a few of them in here. I'll just grab the first one I saw. There we go. Now, unhighlight it. Doesn't need to be tracked anymore. Okay. I really need to go and fix the Olama chat prompt system to make it so that every prompt causes it to be well behaved. Because right now they don't. I need to really refine it. Because what he put in his add-on is a good start. It sort of guides me in the right direction, but I really need to finesse it. Not just like the standard ones, but every one of them need to be like well behaved. Because they are not all well behaved. I even saw that in the logs. Like some of them have this really verbose, like prompt, like you are an Alliance Night Elf Hunter, level 50. This is your spec, or this is your build, right? And then it'll say, in as few words as possible, staying in character, not using emojis, not doing this, not doing that. Like it's very specific. And others are just like very terse, like, respond as if you're this. And that's like the guild chat. And I think it's why I'm getting so much cruft here. Okay, so we're going to go down here first before we go up to here, because I want a hearth from up there. So I want to make sure my hearthstone, okay, the stone's free. I don't want a hearth and then have to fly all the way back. We're looking for things on the ground that are sparkly. Those are the port. And since I didn't get the quest that starts on the boats way out here, right? There's a quest that starts out there. Like, maybe it's dressing the part. I don't know. It's a quest that starts out there that ultimately sends you to Swamp of Sorrows. Whoops. Where is it? Here. It sends you, and you find something under a bridge, and it sends you here, sends you there. Ultimately, it sends you back up here, and there's something you grab under the falls up here. I don't have that quest, so I'm just going to have to do without. It's fine. It's like a 14-slot bag or a 12-slot bag or something. It's really nice. Okay, so it's Gamarita. And take a picture of her. Maybe I'll put her in a freeze trap first. Because she becomes hostile when you take her picture, so. Murdered her. Whoa. 1, 2. Oh, wow, there's a Tauren down here. The Horde get a base of operations down here on this coastline, which is kind of nice, actually. It's a shame that not every zone has 2 flight paths for each faction. There should be like a faction flight path and then a shared flight path, honestly. For each side. So 3 flight paths minimum for each zone. That's what they should have added in the original game. There's probably just too much work to connect all the flight paths at that point in time. See, there's another misbehaving one. If I can get the behavior under control, then I can switch back to Gemma. I can probably just do that anyway, since both are misbehaving now. Probably due to the weird way the prompts are set up. Can't get too close over here, otherwise I'll get clobbered. But, see, they're like really high level. I'll just go that far and that's it. I just need 5 more. Come on, Sparklies, where are you? Come on, respawns. Let me turn off nameplates. They're just distracting right now. It's the letter V, by the way. Turns those on and off. I guess I'm waiting for respawns. There was one. Now I just need 4 more. There's another one. Yep, we're getting respawns now, finally. And why is he way out there? Is he... Oh, he's killing turtles? Interesting. I kept looking up here to see if there was a chest, but I don't see a chest anywhere. And there we go. Now it's time to go to the Temple of Genthalor. Genthalor, sorry. Genthalor. Or Genthalor. Genthalor. Like a cat. When it hisses or wants to cough up a fur ball. Now, I'm much higher than I was the first time. I'm like 51 instead of like, what, 44? So I should be far less visible as I attempt to traverse upward through the various tiers of the temple. But we shall see. It was helpful to have someone along the last time. But I don't think I will need it this time. Let's see here. These guys are 46. Yeah, I'm 5 levels above, so 6 levels above. So I'm less likely to be seen. Well, they saw me. So much for that, right? Do they run? Do they run? Do they run? Yes, they run. This is how I would do it. On a real server, I would just go for it. And then feign death, right? Go for it, go for it, go for it. If I get stopped, feign death. I'm gonna jump here. Since I'm higher than them, they're less likely to stun me. That guy's gonna stun me, isn't he? Yeah. Fortunately, everybody else resets, so it's all fine. Alright. Out of combat. Try to give some space between myself and the guys that can stun me. Shit. God damn it. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. Go over here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, kitty. We're just gonna go over here. And we're gonna feign. Now who's left? No. They'll reset. They'll reset. Let's just go up here. He's like so rage starved or energy starved. He doesn't have anything to do his spells. Try to maintain any level of aggro. This is good. I made it this far without dying. That's excellent. All right. Still in combat. Come on. Come on. Come on. Who's still latched onto me? There we go. I don't have any food on me, do I? Figures. So let's go like that. If I can get to the... Damn it. Son of a bitch. I should just fight my way from now on, shouldn't I? Because right now they're just so close to me. Now someone to my right. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. Because I don't have any food or any way to heal myself. One hit and I'm dead. Yep. Yep. Alright. Well, that's what happens. I think if I were like 54, it'd be fine. I'm just still too low for the ones at the top. have no food, no healing potions, so I can't get back up to full health. So that's kind of sucks. This is the wrong altar. So from here, I'm going to have to fight my way up, not just skirt around and run. Again, good thing it's not a hardcore server. I would be screwed. Of course, I wouldn't have attempted that on a hardcore server. I wouldn't have been in that area on a hardcore server until I were at least 55. And then I would do very careful pulls even then. And I probably would have a healer and a tank with me. Maybe 53 or 52 if I were in a trio. Because we could, you know, just as long as we pulled carefully, we'd be at zero risk of dying. Because we'd be holding things really well. Doing really good DPS, healing, you know, where needed. That's if it were players. If it were just like robots, robot tank, robot healer, I'd probably bring another DPS just to be safe. Just to cover things that I'm not seeing. Now, when we get close to where I am, we're going to start seeing enemies. It doesn't show you anything until you get near. That way you know, oh, okay. There's a thing right there. No, don't make the mistake of going there. You'll fall down. Because there's... I don't think... Can you jump? I don't think you can actually jump in this, can you? Maybe you can. We made it quite far, actually. I'm surprised I made it past this spot. There's a lot of shit right here. Yeah, at 54, this would be trivial. I'd be able to get past most of this. 3 more levels, and I would have been... It would have been much easier. Okay, so we're going to try to get... Let's try to get up there. See if I can res on the next tier. So I can just bypass all of this. That's what I should have done, is just go die along the wall. Okay, so let's see if I can do that. Let's go over here. Because this is the top, right? Yeah, this is... Oh, no, this isn't even the top. This is near the top. But it's close enough to the top that it's, like, the top. Yes. Nice. Now I can just go up these steps and we're at the top. This is the top. Now we're just gonna have to fight our way over to the egg into the cave. Lots of purple lotuses. Need to sort of clear the area a bit so don't get swarmed. Actually, I can probably just jump down, can't I? When I save Shark Beak, I'll just jump down there. That'll be the way back. I don't need a hearth. What was I thinking? These guys run, right? Yep. You're not running on my time. Not on my watch. Okay, so... We need to get her. Go. That's the key to the cage, right? For sharp beak. And then the egg is inside the cave. So yeah, I have the key. Keep an eye out. Keep situational awareness. Building back my mana. It's okay if he gets one more. I generally don't like to be in a cave with enemies at or higher than my level. It's very dangerous. A 50 is okay. 51, 52, it's a bit dangerous. Let me view humanoids. Okay, back up here. War of portals. Useless. Ignore that. You're in a party. That's because of the macro. Okay, now here's the tricky part. I got to pull all this crap out. Let me turn off his charge. That's going to really work against me. Pet, no charge. No more charging for you in here. I've taken away your charge card. Running. There's the egg. I gotta basically grab. These not considered humanoids. There's the egg. Now we can go out. You catch up to me. Either immediately, yep, well, they fixed it. Normally they would have to path all the way around. The coveting of the mushroom was his undoing, as enemies were respawning, even as he looted it. Okay, so now we're going to sort of cut back here. Inevitably, we did for him. It's okay. Again, once they go below 20%, that's when the enemy can flee. So you want to basically zap them just so they reach 20%. That was stupid on my part. Should have seen that coming. That's what she said. I keep forgetting, I'm 51, so I'm not very much higher than they are. That sucks. I don't have like insanely high health either, so that can hurt a lot. So we're good here. Let's get this hide skinner out of the way. Come back this way. Thank you. %. Again, just as they dip below 20%, that's usually when they run. That's why it's good to see percent. I don't care about their actual health value. I care about the percent of their health. Because that's when I zerg them with that. Go. The actual absolute value of their health is absolutely irrelevant. Does not help you in any way other than to stroke your ego, and that's irrelevant. That's a stupid use of anything in this game, is an ego stroke. Look, I just crit for blah blah. Yeah, it's math. You just crit for that because you've set your character up to have a specific amount of attack power and crit chance, and then when you crit, it multiplies it by 1.5. You didn't do that, the game did. You just made sure that you didn't get in the way of the game doing it. I think we're done here. Are they not doing the little animation where they come down and grab him and then they fly away together? Oh, disappointing. There's like this cute animation where he gets saved and his mama and papa come down. But I guess not here. We can afford 2 of those, not a third. So we're going to go out this way so we don't fall a third time. There's a player. Killing owl beasts. Okay, so we saved Sharp Beak, not Shark Beep. I saved Shark Beep. Good old shark beep. And we're pretty much done with Hinterlands until we return the Jamamamau, the Prophet quest. Jamamamau. I saved Shark Beep.
No.
No. Great for Kitty. Nothing really good for me.
See you soon.
But man, this Stormhammer for a Paladin, whoa. That's really good. Or for a Warrior even. Damn, that's good. Or for an Enhancement Shaman, that's fantastic. Oh my god, that's amazing. Makes me want to make my Shaman into an Enhancement Shaman. Just for that weapon alone. Damn, that's amazing. Oh, I need to fly, don't I? Alright, so now we're going to go. Okay, so we've done this. So that's Booty Bay. This is... I have to do that, don't I? Let me see. Super Snapper. That leads to the temple in some way. Let me look here. The Super Snapper FX. Okay. So this quest leads to Return to Troyes, which leads to Stave of Econex, which is the quest that takes place over here, which is the Morrow Stone, which leads to nothing. Okay, good. It's just a thing that I wanted to do, that's right. Okay, so looking at the quests again, the God Hakar, which I have, right? So make sure... The Ancient Egg. Okay, so the next step... So I do have to go all the way to... I do need to return this to Tenaris. I need to go to Stormwind. I can do that last, right? I think so. Like, as I'm going on the way to Sunken Temple. This goes to BRD, right? I think these are Blackrock Depths. Oh no, Eastern Plaguelands. But there's another couple in Blackrock Depths, if I'm not mistaken. Like, all these dungeons are sort of linked together in these long, winding chains that send you all over the world, which I love. Well, I love and I hate it. I hate having to go all over, but I also love having to go all over. It makes it feel organic and real and not just like questing, right? I'm not just playing a game. I'm living a world. I'm exploring. I'm having to go to all the ends of the earth to accomplish these very difficult tasks. Ah, my wife just got some more popcorn. That'll be lovely. But she's going to make that and torment me with it this afternoon, but I'll make myself some too. I'll go. Popcorn. Okay, so I have, let's see, Jamamal the Prophet. Jamamal. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Shit. Into the Depths, right there. Secret of the Circle, right there. This is going to follow up from that. That follows up from that. I got it. That starts inside. And then neutral quests. Into the Depths. Okay. Secret of the Circle. Jemima. The God Hakar. Right. Did all that. Did all that. Jamamal. Jamal the Prophet. Like he's, you know, a bro. Jamal. It's good old Jamal. Okay, my wife said, you kept saying Bugs Bunny. I can't watch without popcorn. Okay, so there's that. I think I've got it. Did all that. Did that. Not doing horde quests. This time. Here we go. Class quests. In addition to faction quests, has a bunch of class-specific quests. I'm going to do all of these on the group of 5 that I have coming up next. Or maybe the group of 2, because I have a rogue and a warlock. But I'm going to do this, man. I'm going to totally do this. So here's the class quest guide. So the hunter one, we already did. My brain saw this as drunken temple druid. Because my brain put the D, the DR in S, so it was like drunken suid temple or something. My brain just like immediately went bleh. Okay, Thrasher. Okay, so here's the hunter one. Hunters. Okay, so I did that. Did that. Okay. Okay. So, looks good. I'll probably create a separate video when I go into the Sunken Temple. So here... Ruthrin. Okay, so I'm going to go to Darnassus to turn this in. I'm going to abandon this for the moment. I can always get it later. I want to get rid of this. Get rid of this. I have to turn that one in. Stormwind. Daenerys. Okay. All right. So basically I'm going to go to Kalimdor again one last time, make the rounds, then come back to the Eastern Kingdoms, make the rounds, and then head to the temple. I believe that's how I'll do it. I'll clear up my bags when I'm ready to go to the temple. I'll go to the temple with cleared bags, basically. I will create a separate video just for the Sunken Temple. I'm I'm going to be patient this time. Oh, look, food that I could eat. Maybe I'll just put that here. I'm not really using that, am I? Okay, so we're going to Darnassus. We're turning in the take a picture of the turtle quest. Then I'm going to fly down to Tanaris. How many people do we have in the guild? 118? Nice. How long has it been since What's-Her-Face has been online? The flirty priest. Orinal was on 2 hours ago. Okay. Rank robot, yeah. They're all robot ranked because they're all robots. Okay, so I will come back for that one quest. I'm going to turn this in.
What brings you here?
Turn to Troyes, okay. For the Moon Stronghold. This is the quest that does the other stuff that I wanted to do. I don't need to do this for a Sunken Temple. It was just the thing I wanted to do because I wanted to do it. It sends you to do like these things, right? And I can do these after I do Sunken Temple. I don't need to do these now, I don't think, right? Tomorrow Grain. Turn to Troyes, yeah, because they'll send me up there. So now I need to go to Tanaris, basically.
Farewell.
And it's going to be a long flight, so enjoy me not talking. Sorry, I'll be with you in one moment. I have to take care of one little thing on my other computer real quick. All right. Gonna get my first batch of noggin fogger here in a moment.
Hey, how you doing? Time is money, friend.
Time is money, friend. For real.
Here we go. And now I can buy more anytime I want.
Hurry back.
All right, so anything else here that I need to do? I don't think so. These are all things that lead ultimately over to Ungoro Crater. But I do want to head out to the east and turn in that quest and get the follow-up. I'm very close to being ready to go into the Sunken Temple. Takes a while to set it up. See, I can go like this. I can go... Now I can see these little things in the map, right? Right? Don't they appear on the map? Do I actually have to activate it? Looking to see if I see any to make sure that they appear on the map. I mean, it could be that they're broken on this server. I would not be surprised at all. I'm still, like discovering, what works, what doesn't work, and so forth. Now here we have BRD quests, or Burning Steps quests, but I'm not going to worry about those just yet. The God Hakar. There we go. There we go. I'll be coming back and I'll get that quest then. Oh, we have them mapped. Nice. I don't feel like doing that now. Let's see if the mapping works. Using that helmet. Let's turn that off for the moment. Looks like it does work. There it is. And I wish I had mining. Oh well. Maybe I should come back and get mining on this guy, like before I go to the Outlands. Just like get mining and get it all the way to the end game. Because then I'm just like flush with all the ores. Now why does it suddenly stop? Show it. Don't stop showing it. I want to see them. I'm realizing what I need to do in the code, in the C++ code, is to put a log command to log that I'm just about to format the text. And if I never log that, then obviously I'm never reaching that format code. And so I need to check all the possible pathways that the code follows from the initial request. Now see that again? It's like now they're all gone. What is the deal there? Why would you suddenly reset? Show. Why is it not showing? Why do they disappear? It's so annoying. And now they're gone again. Is it when I pick one up that they disappear? Looks like there's a bunch over here. Whole bunch down there. What does it say? Spawn. Okay. Respawn 3 minutes. So you could stand there and just grab them if you're all in one place. If you just went around every 3 minutes in a circle. I think it resets every time you pick one up, doesn't it? It like erases them from the map. So why wouldn't there be any here? It says they have a really high chance of spawning here. I know I'm off on a tangent, but now it's bugging me. I gotta figure this out. So nothing here. It's really nice to have the ability to track it, that's for sure. Yeah, the more I think about that, the more I'm leaning towards going back and like dropping skinning and then going back and get mining so I can herb and mine all the way up through to Wrath. Because skin is really easy to get. That's just a gimme. But I'm sort of blocked on my paladin because he can't get any good ores. And also Britch, my engineer, she's going to be blocked as well. Because they're going to be all slow to level. But this guy is like a zoomer, right? He just zooms up because just one of him. I don't have to babysit 5 characters, in other words. So I might do that. I'm not going to do it on stream, but I might do it very soon. Like after Sunken Temple even. Just drop skinning and get mining. Because I can always make another account for storage. That's never a problem. I like gathering my own things, basically. And ultimately, this guy could become an engineer too, which is actually really good for him because, you know, ammo, bots, or repair bot, all that stuff, right? If he's going to go around and farm shit. Mailbox, all of it. And then it would be good for him to be a miner, and eventually he'll drop herbalism because that's sort of the sweet spot for druids. Just to go around and herb on a druid, which should be fun actually in Wrath of the Lich King. He's really happy to swipe. You can tell by the way he laughs. Oh, you can tell by the way he laughs and swipes. He's a loving man. He loves to hit. Okay, now we're back to here. Show. Is there a shortcut, key shortcut that I can use for that? I just need 8 more. Just 8 more. That's it. That Uldum quest would take me down here, but I'm not doing it. Oh, there we go. There's more. So they're around the ruins, looks like. Just like the Purple Lotus, right? Is that named? No, it's not. It just, he looks weirder than the others. Gotta love pet classes. Now, I initially didn't take mining and herbalism because, wow, look at all these. This is amazing. Remember this, man. This is, oh, they're all over the place. This is incredible. Yeah, this is the place to come. There's probably like 20 of them just in this area. I want to back up into the next mob. Okay, let's go down this way just to discover this real quick. The Gates of Uldum. Where that quest would have taken me had I taken it. There's like elementals down here guarding. Is he a vendor? No, he's not a vendor. Damn it. That would be beautiful. Later on, there's like flight path down here somewhere. Yeah. So they're guarding the Gate of Uldum, right? I don't want to tussle with these guys. Did I get the discovery? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. So there's Uldum. Of course, we know later on that that's a whole zone. Just this has been hidden through magic. Then, of course, we have the caverns. Let's go get that real quick. So we can see it on the map. Caverns of Time. We'll be doing things there in the future. I can always... did I discover this yet? I think I did. Yeah, I think I know this. Because it's, like, revealed. Okay, let me put my normal helmet back on. I will go turn this in before going back to Tanaris. Let's see here. I'm sort of waiting for that to time out because I don't want to have to travel all the way. So this is sort of a nice time killer. Okay, so let's... I think I've discovered all this, right? Maybe, maybe not. Looks like there's still some areas that are left to be discovered. I'll worry about those later because I'm going to go... Actually, let's worry about it now because I have time. I have 2 minutes for hearth time. So I'm going to turn... Actually, let's go turn this quest in. That should be just about right. Now, I didn't have to do this, I just wanted to do it. It was bugging me. Until I saw that I could put the helm on. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. He gives you a thing to track them. Let's see here. I don't think either of these are good, but free gold. Well, not free gold, but... and then knowing that this is the place to go. Actually, just this place and this place. Really good places to go for that. And now, I have another minute. Let's go back over this way. Do some more discovering. Now here's the thing. When this guy gets 55, I am going to make a Death Knight. And I'm going to level it. Hopefully, it'll be an experiment. And I'll do a separate video where I experience the Death Knight starting zone. And we'll see how flaked out it is. We'll see if it's clunky or if it's elegant. We'll see how well we'll see how well it's scripted. It'll be an interesting experiment. Okay, so this area is still gray. I don't think that's the discovery. It's probably over here. And then it'll like unlock everything there. Like maybe the beach here just unlocks this whole area. I'm not going to go all the way up through there. Just don't feel like it. I'm grabbing a TV show called Line of Duty. Season 4 is downloading very quickly. Season 1 is the one I want to start with, which is taking a while. 5 hours. Ugh. And there we go. I guess I'll go up here. I might just get this. This is another area you can discover. I'm not going to go all the way around. All right, so it's the Pirate Cove. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. All right. We're done with Kalimdor for the moment, as far as I can tell, unless I missed something. Which has happened before. We're going to go Stormwind. I will clear bags and I'll take a break. When I come back, we'll fly over to Sunken Temple. Or maybe I will have already flown over there. I will just jump off this. Boop. Let's see here. Burning Crusade felt really good. Let's see, let's make sure. Okay, so that's later. Booty Bay, Stormwind. I was making sure I didn't need to go to Iron Forge and go north for something. That's weird. That's the crier to go to the Plaguelands. Plaguelands awaits! No, thank you. I think this is that right there. Isn't it? Think. Hey, dude.
How are ya?
Into the temple.
You're back.
Okay, so we have that one. Yeah, that was it. Just an errant question mark. So now we have one more quest to turn in. I guess I can take care of all the things I need to take care of in Booty Bay, because it has a bank, it has vendors, it has a mailbox. I'll just do that there. I'll take care of anything else there. And then I'll fly up to the Blasted Lands and go to the inn there. At,
What can I do for you?
Netherguard Keep.
Can I help you? Alrighty then.
What can I help you with? Drink.
Time is money, friend. Have a good one.
Strength and honor. Go forth to victory.
Yo. Glad I could help. Interesting.
Here there. Watch. Get her back.
Sadly, I don't see Leatrix maps for this version of the game. Otherwise, I would have installed it. Leatrix maps is quite good. I wonder if... Does this have an option for maps? Maybe under... No, I don't like their mini-map stuff is not as good as basic mini-maps. See, this is what I figured out later on. I guess they already figured it out, but this is really good. The fact that they do this, that's what my add-on does. Wonder what their settings are. Let's look real quick. Yeah, whoever wrote Leatrix is in the right mindset, right? Like, they're thinking correctly. Let's see here. Top, bottom. Do they do it in real time? Yeah, they do it in real time. Nice. See, mine does this. Except mine, you could type in the numbers. But you can see, it doesn't. You don't lose any of the game world. You just resize the screen, and now you can see more to the sides, basically. Right? But I'm going to go back to mine. I'm going to turn this off and reload. And I'll reload mine. I mean, I like their add-on. That's good. That's exactly what you want. So maybe mine's not even necessary. Maybe just LTP. But see, that's what mine does. It says redraw the world so it's shorter vertically and more to the sides. I don't think there's anything here I need to do. I think these are all quests for this zone. Let me verify that I have all the quests that I need and I don't need any more. Is there no inn here? No, there's no inn here. Okay. So I'm basically... They changed that later, right? Whoops. I think I'm already seeing them on the minimap, though, because of the add-ons. But here, we'll eventually come here and buy Netherguard Bitter for
See you around.
the quest in Hellfire. All right, I'll just come out to the mailbox. Fine. Weird, I'm not seeing the mailbox on the minimap. Okay. Is LTP messing that up, or is that Questy messing that up? Okay, it's Questy. Alright. Well, I'm just going to park here and double check quests. Okay, so temple. I should have the final form of all these quests. Okay. Jamamau. Oh, nice. I'm just down to the ones. This is nice. Okay, so, Jamamau. Got it. The god Hakar. Got it. Into the Depths, got it. Secret of the Circle, got it. Into the Temple of Altalhakar, got it. Haze of Evil, got it. This starts inside when we kill Aranicus. Let's see here. Ba-ba-ba. These are just restating everything and how to do them, where to get them. And then as far as like the hunter thing, the horde versions of all these. And then the hunter class quest, I have mage hunter. Yeah. Pick up the hunter's charm. Eventually you have the green drake, which I have right there. And then this is just a return to do the quest, right? And that's fine. So, I'm going to... Wait, you know what I could do? There's an inn up here, right? Whoops. There's an inn here, right? I could go there and just park. Let's do that. I'm actually almost level appropriate for this zone. Because look, he's 46. There's like level 50s more to the south, level 52 maybe. And this quest is, I don't like questing in this zone. It's not very pretty. It's not enjoyable. It's doable, but it's not my favorite zone to quest in by far. I tend to not enjoy it very much because the quests are sort of like filler quests, like collect 5 of these and now you can turn it into a buff. Collect 8 of these and now you can turn it into a buff. It's like they ran out of ideas or they got bored as they were building it, you know? Sort of like a Jara where they just ran out of ideas. They're like, I don't know, we're tired. Can we take a break now? We just want to go home. We'll just fill it with these filler quests that aren't all that much. Is there an inn here? No, there's not an inn here. I guess they added that in Kata. Okay, well, there we go. There's an inn here, but that's Horde Inn. All right, so I'm gonna log out here and come back and we'll do Sunken Temple at some point. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, but we'll see. Bye.